So our business is a green sustainability company. Essentially what we do is we take all of the stuff that people don't want and we repair, refurbish, and reuse that. This area back here is our recycling area, and what the guys will do is they'll basically go through a triage process or a selection process where they'll separate out all the materials. They'll take apart the materials and separate it into what's going to be recycled or what's going to be inventory items. A lot of the stuff that we get has secondary market value and has a lot of life left to it. So what we try to do is keep stuff out of landfills. We try to give these assets a second life and a second opportunity to be used. Coming from the corporate world into the small business world was a shock. And I realized very quickly in a small business how little I knew, because in a small business, essentially everything falls to the small business owner. So initially, I think when we were looking for help in the business and running the business, we were directed to the Small Business Development Center. We found out that there was a class that they had. It was a multi-week class for putting together your business plan. And at that time, I was in the process of trying to put my business plan together and having incredible difficulty trying to do that. I couldn't get away and spend the time to do it. So the class forced me to go to the class and actually focus on putting together the business plan. But when you get into business and you've got all these other things going on that are driving your focus, you forget to be doing the stuff that you should be doing. And that's where the Small Business Development Center was very helpful in keeping me focused on putting together a business plan and putting together the strategy, the value proposition, all of those programs. That was probably the biggest challenge for me, and that's, I think, where the SBDC came in and was a big opportunity and really helped alleviate some of that, because they were my resource. So whereas in the corporate world, I could pick up the phone and call my legal people, I could pick up the phone and call HR, I could pick up the phone and call somebody for help. In the small business world, you can't do that. So you have to start looking for resources. And SBDC was one of those resources that we could call to try to get help to fill some of that void when we needed help.